Well, a big night ahead for players and fans alike here in North London. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It is Tottenham Hotspur up against Southampton.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Number 27, Lucas.
Well, you get the feeling when you watch Harry Kane that he dedicates himself daily to being the best player he can be. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him in this match?
Well, I have to say, Derek, he's usually not interested in getting involved in any of the link-up play, but when the ball comes into the box, or when he gets half a chance, that's when he comes alive. That's what makes him a great finisher.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Ben Davies plays alongside Davinson Sanchez in central defence. Heung-min Son plays with Lucas on the flanks. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And here's how it looks for Southampton. Alex McCarthy is the goalkeeper. James Ward-Prowse starts with Oriol Romeo in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. It's a very attractive match in prospect, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who get things underway. High-quality defending. And an effective clearance. Højbjerg. Emerson. Emerson. The right place to cut out the pass. Højbjerg. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Redmond. Armstrong. They've given it away. Davinson Sanchez. Oliver Skip. Kane. Skip. Well, he's given it away. Thumped clear. Højbjerg. Can't argue with that little move. And the emphasis is on creativity. But really sticking to the task defensively. Son. Well shown inside. Son! Oh, good work by the keeper. Just the clearance that was called for. It needs an accurate cross. A textbook interception. Redmond. Oh, nice ball. And making the run to the inside. Opportunity. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Please see your wife at the ticket office. Thank you.
Davinson Sanchez. Skip. Oliver Skip. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Crossing possibilities. FiNeSsE. Alert defending. Walker-Peters. And there's the feed into the box. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And space to exploit, maybe. But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Oriol Romeu. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. And into the clutches of the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, Spurs have completely controlled the possession, but without really creating too many chances, which when you look at the players out on the pitch, it's really disappointing. They need to play with far more urgency to win this game.
Moving it forward. FiNeSsE. Well, he's got past his man. Body on the line. Son. Now Ben Davis. Skip. Kane. Half-time then, here in the English capital. Harry Kane, who has emerged as one of the leading striking talents in world football, but is he going to be a bit cross with himself based on what he's produced?
Well, he's struggled to have any real impact on the game. I think if they are to kick on in the second half, it's key that he sees a bit more of the ball, and hopefully with that, he can start to put that back line under a bit more pressure.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. FiNeSsE. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Given away by Tottenham. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Getting the better of his opponent. Able to close down the shot. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
Substitution for Southampton.
Here it is now, the substitution.
Number 24, FiNeSsE. Coming onto the pitch, number 17, Stuart Armstrong.
He's driven in the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Chance to do damage. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Son. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
A chance to revisit the goal. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Ward-Prowse. Another perfect position to read it. A bit sloppy in possession. On the offensive. Options in the middle. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Can they take advantage? Pierre. Here's Kane. The end product just wasn't there. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And a significant block following that cross. Romeo. Kyle Walker-Peters has it. Crossing possibilities. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
And now the delivery. Well, it has come to nothing. Ward-Prowse. Well thumped clear. Ward-Prowse. Must be! Oh, did so well to deny him. The crossbar got in the way. Just the clearance that was called for. Ward-Prowse. An attack full of promise. And giving it away.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Kane! Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
It's going their way. 2-0. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Redmond. Determined block. Well read to ease the pressure. Can he take the chance? He can't hold on to it. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Well, almost at full time, and it really has gone swimmingly for Spurs.
Yeah, this has been a good performance. They've looked really sharp going forward, and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
Targets available, cross comes in. And a struggle to get it away properly. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And a chance to whip it in here. Davinson Sanchez. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Pierre. Now Son. Well, space if he goes inside. Lucas in position at the back post. Well, he took care of it defensively, and the referee blows his whistle. It's full time here, and Spurs have prevailed. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
So, a top-level contribution from Heung-min Son. How many times do we say that? Quite a lot is the answer. Stuart, sum up for us what impressed you.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.